Hey YouTube, I'm gonna make a quick video on a Millennium M7 microlite. This is one of my favorite mobile hunting stands. I think it's probably the best stand for the money for the mobile hunter. If you're not a mobile hunter and you have just a lot of permanent setups, like maybe a lease or something like that, this is still a pretty good option. But it's not. I mean, you could find like a full-size Millennium. It's probably a little more comfortable than this stand. But if you're like me and you like to pack your stand in and pack it out, or you do a lot of hunting on public land where you're pulling your stand off the tree so nobody steals it, right? Which is kind of a thing we have to worry about nowadays. I really like this setup because the tree bracket that Millennium makes that so easy, right? So this thing, whenever you buy it from the factory, is going to have a ratchet strap on it, which is too noisy in my opinion. So I just replaced mine with just a regular cam buckle. This one is off of just a hawk stick because I started out with hawk sticks. I don't use the cam buckles anymore. I use all daisy chain, Amstel daisy chains. So I have a lot of these just laying around, which I'm sure a lot of you guys do. And all you got to do to replace it is just back this screw out here, or this bolt I mean, and then put one of the edges of the straps in there like that, and then put it back in. It's very, very easy modification to do. So whenever you get up to hunting height in your tree, what you're going to do is you're just going to reach around the tree. And I usually just keep this kind of wrapped around my shoulder or whatever until I get up to hunting height. You're going to pull this bolt out, and then you're going to put it back in on the other side to capture the other side of your strap here. You're going to figure out where you want to hunt. So say you want to hunt on the back side of the tree, you would just move it around there. If you want to hunt on the front, there. But for this video, I'm just going to show you on this side just because you'll get a better look at the actual stand, right? So yeah, you'll just tighten this up, and that's one of my favorite parts about it is a lot of stands that have like the Versa button, you have to hold the stand up and reach around the tree and then tighten it up, and you're holding the stand the whole time, and I have a bad right shoulder, so I don't really like doing that. So it's another reason why this is one of my favorites, just because you don't have to hold up a lot of weight. It's literally just a 2-pound bracket that you put on the tree. Not even 2 pounds probably, but it's just a guesstimate. Reach around your back here, pull your stand off, and this right here goes into the bracket, and these things are machined very tight to match each other, so there's no like wobble. Once you get this thing in there, it just slides right in very quietly like this. I don't have any stealth strips on this thing or anything because I don't feel like it's needed on this. You just have to kind of be careful whenever you're doing it, right? Then I'll climb up into the stand and I'll cam it down just like that. I'll put my knee in the seat like everybody does, pull it up on my toes, cam it down, and there she goes. Really easy and quick to set up, and I really like how much of a standoff it has from the tree right here. I'm gonna climb up in this thing in a second and show you kind of how it's like sitting in a recliner or something, right? So you climb up in this thing, and the angle that you have, see how I'm kind of off the tree, so then I can lean back against the tree and it's like sitting in a recliner. It's actually really comfortable, especially if you have a tree without any knots or anything right here behind you. Very comfortable, like I said, in this thing all day. Makes a great like mobile hunting rut stand, like if you're trying to do an all-day sit. So I really like it. That's really all I've done to it. Just replaced the strap. I've spray painted it, so like the bottom of the seat here, which is deer looking up at you, I just kind of made some shadows on it to help break up the outline. You can see, I mean, I did the spray paint job years ago, so it's kind of worn off now, but you can kind of see a little bit of the spray paint still on it. So yeah, these are the backpack straps that actually come with it, and I mean, they've been working fairly decently for the last 5 years. They still haven't broke or anything, and I've packed this thing on a lot of hunts, so yeah, I would highly recommend it. Don't really know what else to say about it. I just weighed it, the stand with the bracket itself. Can't remember if I told you this already, but 10 pounds on this bad boy, and which is heavier than some, but it's also lighter than others. Okay, so yeah, I have that Lone Wolf custom gear, the 0.5 stand I was talking about, is a lot lighter by a couple pounds, but that thing's $500. So you could actually buy 2 of these stands, one for you and one for your wife, or one for your son or whoever you like hunting with, for the same price as one of those stands and be just as capable, in my opinion. So it's not the best, most expensive thing on the market, but it's also not a cheapo. It's kind of like that mid-tier. That's why I say for the money, I think this is the best mobile hunting stand out there still on the market. This thing's been around for years and years. You can still go on Amazon, just search Millennium M7 microlite and have it to your house in like 2 days. And it's gonna, I think on Amazon last time I looked, they were like 220 bucks. So since they've been out for so long too, you might be able to get on eBay and find some used. But yeah, this is one of my favorite stands. So hope you guys are doing good this year. Hope you're having some luck killing some deer. If you're a new mobile hunter or just anybody who likes traditional bow hunting, I've only hunt traditional, so just like and subscribe my channel if you will. Trying to get up to 1,000 subscribers. It's kind of my goal for this year. I want to do it before December. I'm only to like 119 right now, so like and subscribe for me. Try to bring you some more shooting videos, some arrow tuning videos, and just quick little short videos like this talking about tree stands or any kind of mobile hunting gear that you might be thinking about getting. So hope you enjoyed it. Like and subscribe. Bye bye. Hey guys, this is what it looks like packing this thing out. Now this is of course no sticks, no bow, no nothing like this, but it's kind of wanted you to see the profile. The stand doesn't really stick out past my hips or anything. I mean, looking straight on, this is how it looks. It's barely past me. It's not way up over my head to catch limbs or anything. So if you can find a pair of sticks that will fit on here without sticking out past the way the stand does, or maybe like a small backpack like I use, like the hitchhiker on this thing, it's very easy to pack in and out. And you know, even going through these thick woods like this, you don't have to worry about it catching on anything, and it's pretty easy to pack in and out. So just another good thing about it.